So recently,
Hi,
our indigenous leaders met.
hi everybody. The past is back. The past is back. You have to travel with the past. I keep telling you, the blacks are the ones who have started genocide and exterminate us from the entire Africa. People are the natives to entire Africa because of the black genocide. We were being saved by the white people, whether you like the whites or hate the whites. The white devil saved us, and the black angels kill us out from the entire Africa. So the past is back. When the white apartheid was going on, so-called apartheid, black apartheid was going on. Black are the oldest slave masters, apartheid masters. So the blacks is actually kind of, they are very good. Green snake in the green grass. So they position themselves also as the victims. And while they will also victimize us like white people. If was it not for the white people, you could have never seen the San people. And so-called colored people in the 60s and the 70s become white people. So you have to be careful who you are telling that. Steve Hofmeyer, you got to look at the white people's faces. Declare those people, they are not 100%. Blacks rape San people. Zulus have come from Angola, from the upper side, but Angola, I can trace them back to Angola as Ombanjas, and then they came in Namibia as Vambus, and then they become Zulus in South Africa. So you remember the great migration of the black people? That's that. So the actually what they're now asking for is no, the natives must travel with them. Past, it is the ID form of us. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's go in the video and we can talk from there.
That's Kochta with regards to the TKLA Act. For those of you who don't know, the Traditional Khoisan Leaders Act is an act that allows us to have some form of recognition. Traditionally, it also allows us to have some form of hierarchy in terms of chieftaincy, traditional leaders, and kingship. But most importantly, I want to focus on the request that came from Kochta, that we that want to be identified as Khoisan people needs to apply to do so, and that we need to provide proof of the fact that we descend from a Khoisan bloodline. To me, this is the highest form of...
So we have to apply to Chaka Zulu. We have to apply to Chaka Zulu, the invader. So we have to apply to the invaders, that he found us here and they kill us and they rape us, whether it was white or black. They found us here. So now this 10. First we were applying to the Jan van Riebeeks. Now we're applying to Chaka Zulu. The so-called king, or what is he? The king that have invaded and stolen the land of the weaker. So now we have to apply. I keep telling you guys that the blacks are the first apartheid, first oppression, first slave master. That's why, they position themselves in the green grass, as they are also victims, but they were victimizers also. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So you have to, your focus is on the white man, but it's not at all. You have to refocus. Was it not for the white man? I tell you, I have traced the entire Africa. That's why you see our rocket science is all over entire Africa, because we have been killed out by entire Africa, and that's a hidden story. Nobody wants to talk about it. Most of these you are ignorant. You don't know, and that's why you keep fighting the white people who have saved the San people. Was it not for the white people, yourself could have, they did that. They killed us. But after all, they are the ones who saved us. You understand? Whites were also slaves to their own, and they have to fight that too. So that's it. So even the Ethiopians are San people. The Arabs have captured. Then the entire Africa. I'm telling you, will be ignorant to still fight the white people, while the white people are the ones who save us from themselves and from the blacks. You understand what I'm trying to say? So let's continue. So what they want now, they want the past
of discrimination, and it exactly shows the position that the indigenous people of South Africa are in.
Listen here, we are in a position that the blacks wants us in. This have never started. It's just maybe servicing, but it is a long coming thing. It is the split people, black people who wipe us out from entire Africa. If you don't know it, you will be surprised. This is what long coming. And we, unfortunately, the indigenous people, the Khmu people, they are the weaker. They never have. We got to ask God why they did not, resist. And everybody, I keep telling you, the business was going on all over Africa. There was slaves which was trade by Arabs and by blacks, and the white people who bought the slaves are now they keep the blame. So that time, that era when the were coming and selling slaves and weapons and everything, our people could have get that and defend. They never get that. They were already there before. Jan van Riebeeck is not the first one. 1652 is not the first one. Before Jan van Riebeeck, there was already there was Indians coming, there was Chinese, all people was coming already, because it was to show everybody was really trading. So it's a long story, but then that's actually how most of the people could fight back, because they bought weapons, they could resist. But this, our people went through. Even many people, we give them weapons, but they never really fight back with weapons. They were not into. They are not cruel people. They are not. But I mean, you got to be. It's strength through. You got to live through strength. Peace through strength. So let's continue here.
The state now wants to decide whether you are from the clan that you say you are.
So the blacks, the Chaka Zulu now wants you to say that you are from Sarki Barman. You see what I'm trying to say? Chaka Zulu wants to say that you have to say that the rape cases by blacks and by white must now say you are a Chaka Zulu and Sarki's Barman child. You are the woman of the Khmu that he have raped. You have to go and write a paper, and with that paper you have to take a pass on. When the white man was giving the pass, it was wrong, but you have to give a pass.
The state wants to decide whether you can have your heritage or not. This is a violation of your sovereignty as an indigenous person of.
Listen here. You got to wake up, because it's 1%. That is, you have to wake up. Stop fighting the white people. You are wasting your time by continuously fighting the Jan van Riebeeck 1652. Jan van Riebeeck did not wipe you out from entire Africa. It's blacks who have wiped you out. And now you see, I keep telling you, these are the people. The black people are this. It's Jan van Riebeeck is what? Chaka Zulu is looking for passport, okay? He wants passport. Chaka Zulu, he invited the Vambo. He was not the Vambo. He's a second or third. I think most second Vambos in South Africa. But they were raping our people and slaughter our people. You are not from Kalahari. That's where our people went to hide, because our people know their nature. That's why they were moving around in Africa freely, because they know nature. They would have never hide into desert. Desert, there's nothing to eat there. But and now they try to put you to Kalahari Desert, and they try to put you to Cape Town, where Chaka Zulu have said he met you. So you know what I mean? But they don't want to put you here in KwaZulu-Natal, where you were killed out by them in KwaZulu-Natal. Come on now.
South Africa. They are taking away your sovereignty, your freedoms on every single level. If we allow this to happen, we have lost absolutely everything.
They already have taken your sovereignty. It's already gone. You are coming late to the plate. These people, keep telling you, they are worse than the white men. The white men that you all are blaming on the white men, because that is sailing very fast. White men's oppression and whatever sails very fast. Not China, not Russia, not black people, not Arab. All of them have still slaves. Nobody. White man is the one who free the world. Whether you like it or you are ignorant to know the facts, white man is the one who free the. That's why. But white man is paralyzed today by their their own children. The so-called gays are the ones who selling out their own father, the white man. So that's the other thing. But coming back to this one, this is, you guys are late to the plate. Okay, you don't know. Unfortunately, you don't know, and they like you or want you to concentrate on the white men while they are eating you from the behind. So these are the people now asking for a pass. While the white man was asking for a pass, it was so wrong. But now they are asking for a pass in a modern way, sounding good pass. Come on now.
It is imperative that we know our rights, that we unite at the speed of light.
Extremely important, and unite. And you got to know who you are dealing with. You are dealing with a green snake in the green grass. You have to know them. You don't know them, take your attention off from white men. I keep telling you, take your attention, because you can't fight two fights. It's just too much. You cannot. And white are the ones who save us from himself and from the black. If was it not for the white men, you would have never found us, or yourself even, because I don't know in which category you are falling, but you could have found, because the natives were killed by the blacks and by the whites. Blacks would never save us. We are the ones, all these prisoners of Robben Island, not Mandela. We are the ones who was first killed by the white men, we are the ones killed by the white men, not blacks first. We are the ones who was killed by the blacks first, not white. So you have to retreat in the nativeness, and you have to, because they are lying you. Don't play with this Chaka Zulu. They are lying you. Even that KwaZulu Natal, if you ask land from the white man, you have to ask land back from Chaka Zulu. You see what I mean? They are putting your clappers, the like a horse. You can only see one-sided. You see what I'm trying to say? So let's continue.
And we face what is in front of us.
Dabazendage kodio, dabazendage kodio, dabadere dabadago, dabazendre, dabazendage go, dabazendage godio, dabade, dabazendage go, dabazendage go, dabadere, dabazendage go. Dabazen. It's just such a calm prayer, spiritual worship. Yeah, until next time. Everything is facts, guys. Share the video and let's stay on the battlefield. Hold the lines, natives. Until next time. Bye.